Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to I Care About You, the podcast where we explore healing, self-love, and the everyday tools that bring us closer to our best, most grounded selves. I'm your host, Juliana J, and I'm so glad that you're here. In today's episode, we're diving into a simple yet powerful practice, using positive affirmations in meditation to shift your mindset and improve your outlook on life. Now, as you can see, I'm on my meditation pillow today. I think this is going to be a really great practice because it doesn't take very much time, maybe around 10 minutes, and it really helps you if you consistently do it to shift your mindset into a more positive outlook on life and yourself. You've probably heard the phrase, thoughts become things. But how often do we pause to consciously choose the thoughts we want to grow? Positive affirmations, when paired with meditation, aren't just fluffy, feel-good phrases. They're intentional seeds that we plant in the fertile soil of stillness, helping us reshape how we see ourselves, our challenges, and our future. So whether you're new to affirmations or you're looking to deepen a mindfulness practice, this episode will guide you through how to use these powerful words to realign with hope, clarity, and confidence. This exercise is so easy. It doesn't take much time, but it can have a powerful effect on your outlook in life and the value you place on yourself. If you are listening to this in a place where meditation is not an option, say driving in your car, listen to the meditation and participate where you can and with what feels safe to you, such as repeating the affirmations that I offer you if you like. You don't necessarily have to close your eyes and do all these other things I might suggest during this small exercise. I guarantee you, even if you can't take full advantage of this experience, it will leave you feeling more grounded and peaceful. The practice of affirmations is powerful if you repeat them over and over to yourself over a period of time, such as a month, or as a ritual every time you wake up or go to sleep or at lunch or a break. When you are using affirmations, try to stay present. That's one of the biggest things with the success of using affirmation. It isn't about completing the exercise, but rather letting the affirmations seep into your mind, into your subconscious mind, thus retraining your brain and changing the neural pathways of your brain from that negative self-talk to something that's more affirming. You must be present for optimal effects. Doing this absentmindedly will yield results, but if you're really looking to change how you see things and to change your outlook on life and to be more positive or happier or more positive about yourself, the more effort you put into doing this practice and using affirmations, the more powerful the affirmations will be. I suggest that you listen to this meditation more than once, over and over. If that works for you, the more you do this practice, the more the affirmation work will retrain your brain to replace negative self-talk with affirmations that celebrate your unique and beautiful self. So let's begin. Take a moment to find a comfortable position, wherever you're sitting, lying down, or whatever you are. A lot of people think you have to have a certain posture in meditation, and for some meditations, that is definitely true. But also, you can do meditation, especially ones like this, in any posture that is comfortable for you. What is really important is that you set yourself up well. So take a moment to really scan where you're sitting, how you're sitting, if that's comfortable for you. Can you sit for a period of time? And if you have to move, that's perfectly okay. Just try not to let the movement take you out of the practice. So take a moment and settle in. This is your time to go back to yourself. A time to slow down, to breathe, to gently shift into a space of ease and positivity. So let's begin by closing your eyes. If you feel that's safe for you, you can also soften your gaze or look at a point across the room or your hands, someplace that will allow you to disconnect from seeing all the things around you. Allow your body to rest and your mind to soften. Now take a deep breath in through your nose and hold it for a moment and exhale gently through your mouth. Let's do that again. Inhale deeply, hold it, and exhale slowly, letting go of tension, letting go of today's stress, letting go of things that have been causing you anxiety or concern, just letting that go for a moment and concentrate on that breathing. Let's do it one more time. Inhale deeply and slowly. Hold it at the top. Exhale slowly, letting go. I would like to invite you to bring your attention to your body. Notice where it makes contact with the ground or a chair or wherever you are. Notice any sensations without judgment, just awareness. Now return to your breath. No need to change it. You're just noticing the rise and fall of your breath. Notice the rhythm. Notice where you feel it in your body. Is it in your belly, on your upper lip, or in your nose? Just breathe carefully with each exhale, letting go just a little bit more. Let it anchor you in the present moment. With each inhale, imagine that you're breathing in a beautiful golden light. With each exhale, imagine you are releasing any heaviness. Inhale clarity. Exhale release. Inhale calm. Exhale tension. Now, I invite you to imagine a warm golden light at the center of your chest. This is your inner light, your well of strength, of joy and resilience. With every breath, it grows brighter, warmer, and more expansive. It can even expand out of the boundaries of your body. Feel it spreading through your chest and your shoulders and your arms. Feel it spreading down your spine, your legs, your feet. You are so filled with this golden light of peace and possibility that it feels warm in your body. Take a moment to feel that golden light in every part of your body, penetrating everything and seeping out of the boundaries of where you end and the world begins. Now gently bring to mind a positive thought. It can be affirmations like, I am enough. Things are always working out for me. I trust in the goodness of life. I trust that there is good out there in the world and good within me. Choose a thought that feels good to you. Even if it's something as simple as, I am worthy. And silently repeat this to yourself again and again. With each breath, let it seep deeper into your being. I sometimes visualize the words seeping down into my heart. Let the thought become a seed in your mind, one that will grow with care and repetition. Visualize it growing and blossoming, just like a flower turning towards the sun. Your thoughts shape your energy, and your energy shapes the world. Now that you're settled with your affirmation and it's begun to grow inside you, let's gently repeat some affirmations together. You can say them silently in your mind or out loud if you like. I will leave you space to repeat what I say. I choose to focus on what is good in my life. I am open to joy, love, and abundance. Positive energy flows through me with ease. I am capable, resilient, and worthy of good things. Even on the hard days, I can find light and hope. I am worthy of good things. My life is abundant. Notice how each affirmation feels in your body. There is no need to force anything. Just allow the positivity to take root. Allow yourself, give yourself permission to let the positivity in. As we come to the end of this practice, take a few more slow, deep breaths. Let gratitude fill your heart. Gratitude for this moment, for your breath, for your willingness to think differently, to choose again, to finding time for yourself, to putting yourself first for these few minutes as you practice. Find your gratitude. When you're ready, slowly begin to bring your awareness back to the room. Wiggle your fingers and toes and gently open your eyes or clear your focus. And that's it, my friends. Literally under 15 minutes. It's probably more like 8 to 10 minutes. You can do this or a version of this practice throughout your day. I like to do this a lot when something happens, before I go into a job interview, before I do a presentation, before I talk to people I'm nervous about talking to, before I start my day, as I end my day. It's very good if you can take some of these affirmations into your sleeping life. It just helps you work on it while you're sleeping, which we all kind of feel is fun and interesting to think about because our lives are so busy. So if we can reprogram our brain on any level while we're sleeping, it's just really wonderful. So this practice you can really do anywhere. I've done it in public restrooms. I've done it in my car. As I said, before I go to sleep, before I wake up, take that moment to just settle into your breath. Imagine your seed of positivity, your seed of worthiness growing, your light warming your body, and say to yourself some affirmations that pertain to what you're working on in life, that pertain to shifting your negative self-talk. And then be sure and take a moment to be grateful at the end, because gratitude is a huge shift for your body and your mind. That's why gratitude journaling is so popular. I think we can all agree that more gratitude in life right now is so needed on so many levels. And by doing this work, you not only change your own energy, but it will start to reflect in your outer world. Other people will latch onto your positivity. It's contagious. People are looking for it. We are all desperate for positivity right now. We're desperate to think that things can get better, life can be more wonderful, that our problems will be solved, all looking for it. And if you can embody that positivity throughout your day, you're actually affecting your outside world in ways you might not even recognize. Just think about really negative people you know in your life and how they can change a room just by walking into it, and how somebody really positive can feel like such a warm and beautiful hug when they walk in the room. Your energy really affects the world around you. Try to carry this calm positivity throughout the rest of your day. And as I said, don't forget, your thoughts are powerful. You can return to this place of peace anytime you choose. Once you do this practice a little while, you can come up with a phrase or one of the affirmations and say it to yourself. And that will bring back in your memory your meditation practice, this exercise, and you'll reap the benefits of doing the entire exercise just by thinking about it for 30 seconds to a minute and saying one of the affirmations you use in your practice and ending with a bit of gratitude. It can really shift how you're feeling. Believe me, it's a great exercise to do when something's not going right and you feel like you might react, and that reaction might not serve you well. Just take a moment to pause. Think about this practice that you're doing, one of the affirmations that you say to yourself, and then be grateful for something. And sometimes that's enough, a deep breath in, a deep breath out, to give you a moment of reflection and a moment to pause before you react and to really think about what's happening and how you want to react. It's super, super powerful thing. It's very, very helpful in life. So doing this practice consistently for a little while will give you that ability to conjure it up in a matter of seconds when life feels a bit overwhelming. So thank you all for joining me today on I Care About You. I hope this reflection and affirmations have helped you to reconnect with your inner strength and your sense of possibility. Remember, your thoughts matter. The words you repeat to yourself shape the way you move through the world and how you see yourself and others. When you take just a few moments each day to affirm your own worth, your own power, your own resilience, your own validity, you're not only changing your outlook, you're changing your entire life. It will show up in many, many, many ways, not just how you view the world, but it will show up in your relationships, in how you see things, in how you relate to things. It will help you to figure out who you are if you're searching for that, or what your purpose is here. It's just so incredibly powerful and yet so simple. I hope you give it a try because you will be amazed. So if this episode resonated with you, I'd love for you to share it with somebody who might need a little light today. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a moment of connection and care. Please let us know what you do to find peace and to feel more empowered and more self-love. I'd love to hear it. If it feels good to you, leave a comment letting us know so that we can try it too. Because like I always say on this podcast, this is a community. And here we help each other to thrive and live the lives we are authentically wanting to live. So by letting us know what you do, you help someone else out in this greater community of I Care About You. So until next time, don't forget to take a deep breath. Be kind to yourself and remember that I love you, I support you, and I care about you. Take care, my friends.